Lyft came along, and so it's trying to penetrate the market as well. But I think I think innovation in general is good. I mean, I think that we need to certainly embrace innovation and allow these companies that are doing what they can to try to be part of it. And I think that's really important. So I'm super supportive of that for sure. I think it's really important to allow the innovation to happen, and a lot of people, I think a lot of people should really be into allowing this type of innovation to happen. And the ones that don't, you got to wonder why. Like, are they not willing to evolve? Are they resistant to change? Are the taxi lobby groups too powerful to control, and the city feels the weight of their influence? I've seen some cities like Vancouver that have shut this type of stuff down completely. And so it's unfortunate for them because it hasn't really worked out. So that's something that they need to kind of work on to be better, I think. And I think that's another issue when it comes to innovation. Innovation is something that we all should embrace. And and change and innovation can be scary sometimes, but at the same time, it's also really important for us to adopt this kind of stuff because I think it's going to be helpful to us overall. Now, I don't see where Andrea is. I'm going to see what's going on here. She's messaging me. Yeah, I'm still here. So it says you're still in the broadcast. So I said, I'm still here. And Andrea asked me, I froze. I think, again, there's connection issues on my end. And so I'm having challenges with that. So I'm going to see if I can try to get her back. I see Andrea. Sorry, I don't see Andrea on the camera, but I'm going to try to invite her back again and see if that works. And there we go. So I sent her another invitation, and hopefully that works. If not, then we may have to find another method to have her be on what we're trying to do here and have her recorded, because part of my discussion here is obviously relies on her and being part of the interview, because I really wanted to get her insights into what she's doing with ProCavi and her thoughts on the industry. So hopefully it can work out a little bit better, and otherwise I don't know where she is. So let's see here. Yeah, I'm not sure where she is right now. So okay. So I don't see where Andrea is. But sorry everyone for the technical difficulties. I appreciate your patience before I kind of fix this up a bit, because it's not going very, very well in terms of the tech. And let's see if I think it might be the tech on my end. So I'm just gonna try to see if I can find the way I want it to be. So let's try this. Send live. Okay. Okay, looks like she's joined back again. And she'll be joining us shortly. Just kind of hold on a bit, and okay, she's back. There we go. Okay, can you hear me, Andrea? Okay, no, I can't hear you this time. So hold on, let me just see if I can do something. Yeah, so now I can't hear you. So that's the other issue. Okay, can you hear me now? Okay, I can hear you now. Okay, can you hear me? Okay, so I'm going to send us. All right, so okay, I think we're back. I believe we're back.
Hi.
Okay, because it says you're live, so that's good. Okay, so sorry about that. That was a little bit of a weird. I think it's on my. I think it's on my end. The internet from my end is like a little bit wonky. So I know it's just bad timing. This is our second attempt, so But I want to make sure we get all the stuff. We were talking before about what ProCavi is and what's doing differently. Are there any other special features you want to share about ProCavi, what it does?
Absolutely. So we've built some great features into the app. We have a group for government, corporate, and family that are free when you have a valid ProCavi passenger account.
Okay.
And if you are in of the group, you can invite members for free, set allowances to each member, use one single credit card for all members in the app, and track all rides through the app and print out questions for accounting purposes. So it really does streamline things across the board, especially for government and corporate. We also have built-in candidate favorite and feature. So you do have the opportunity to rate your driver at the end of each trip between 1 and 5 stars. And you actually can go and if you get 1 star, if it's a private rating between you and the driver, you never have to see that driver. If you rate them 5 stars, then you would be able to add them to your favorites list, which would create that being paid the first time you want to get a rating next time. So that would be the first driver called on. So aside from that, we have a lot of very simple privacy measures put into place through the app that we're really, really proud of. And Google Maps is very, very accurate.
Awesome. Okay. And while we have technical difficulties, and I was talking about the advent of disruption in the taxi industry, and so kind of want to get your thoughts on why it's been so hard for the taxi industry and even certain municipalities to adapt to some innovations and disruptions that are coming along. What do you think is going on?
Well, it's a really tricky industry. I think that the taxi brokers themselves had failed to innovate for a long time. They didn't adopt the technology maybe as quickly as they wanted them to. So I think that's why we want to customers to ride sharing. Having said that, the taxi industry has to bridge the gap between keeping the old way of being versus today with the technology world we live in. So they have created a lot of taxi apps, but it doesn't really solve the problem of being a universal app. I think that it's been really difficult for municipalities to create regulation and bylaws around innovation because it is so new. So they're trying to, I think, see how they can charge fees to not only the taxi brokers and the taxi drivers, but also ride sharing to keep their costs lower. But I think that there's still a lot of gaps in the existing bylaws and a lot of room for change and a lot of room for innovation. So I do think that time, I think that people will speak, and I think that at the end of the day, clientele will get what they need, but I think it's just a protest, like anything when you're trying to create change in government at any level.
What's interesting to me is that it reminds me a lot of my own startup, which is DYP, so your personal brand. And personal branding, as it applies to employees and organizations, the importance of it. One of the challenges I think I find is that we have to educate our customers on the importance of this and why it's okay. And I think that so while we're trying to sell our services, so we're trying to do our business, we have to partially educate them. No, you need this. Here's why. Because they don't get it. They don't understand why it's so important to have these types of things. So what do you do in terms of educating your audience or your customers? Sorry.
So yeah, I think it is a big job, but I think we're very lucky. We live in a world where we have technology at our fingertips, and we have people very, very connected. Of course, social platforms could be such a huge advantage for growing a business. In this case, our clientele are a little bit of a mix between younger and even seniors. Tapping into the senior market is a little bit different because they're not necessarily on the social platform or connected online to the same level necessarily. In that sense, it's a bit of an older sales. People will be approaching clients in a more traditional sales pattern. But generally speaking, I would say spreading the word and creating a brand awareness is one of the biggest ways that we're going to be able to get the word out about ProCavi and create a movement. That's really what we're looking to do, is create a movement around this new way of being, and also being able to get taxi drivers a piece of the value back to be able to help them rebuild their businesses back so that they're earning enough money to come in their families.
And where are you currently? So right now you're based where, and where you plan to like where are you right now, and where you plan to go?
Yeah, no, great question. So we are based out of Ottawa, Canada. So we are making a lot of efforts to have strong retail in our home city. But we do have drivers. If you go to the homepage of our website, you'll see an update list of all the cities that we have represented. And today we do have a triple drivers in 24 cities in Canada and the US. We are really focused on capturing an audience and capture database in Ottawa, Toronto, and Calgary today. I really believe that we need to really capture those cities before we branch out, but we do have really big goals to be across North America and beyond. We have big vision to make this a universal app to have this available globally, but we are
Okay, and we're talking to Andrea Chase from ProCabbie about the innovations and disruption in the taxi industry. She has her own business called ProCabbie. It's an app that also allows for people to also drive and earn great income as drivers, and she's trying to support and disrupt the taxi industry with her own business, which is great. So we appreciate, and anyone who's here on the call, you're more than welcome to ask questions, even after the conversation is done. If you are having some issues in terms of connectivity, so to be honest with you, so people are having trouble listening in, but once the recording's done, they'll actually our replay afterwards, it should be fine. So I'm hoping people will be able to, I'll start promoting it, of course, afterwards they come join us, see the whole replay, ask questions. We're happy to have you join us, and I do appreciate your time and also your patience in helping us try to make this happen for the second time, because we had some tech issues before. Have you ever had any tech issues with the app, and as you're trying to grow the business, and any sort of stories where you had to try to put out a fire?
Sorry, Bobby, can you just repeat that last one?
Yeah, I was saying, have you ever had any trouble from a tech standpoint putting out a fire when you're trying to grow your business? Like a tech issue.
Have I ever had any trouble from?
Have you ever had any trouble with tech, like technology, as you're, with your business, and then you have to fix it quickly and do it?
Okay. Yeah, no, that's a good question. I will say it was a long road to this app. We built the app from the ground up. We also built our own mini data center that's a fun Ottawa. So I do want to say that we have a native coded app ourselves. So there were some challenges there, but I'm very proud to say that technology itself is very secure, and we spent a lot of time and energy making sure that we have a really solid application to the clients and the drivers.
Okay. The other question I think is going to come up though for people is, what's the price point for taking this one versus the other one? So, can you talk a bit about the competitive pricing?
Sure. Yeah. So we priced it out, and we do charge the client for fares through ProCabbie. And I should mention that all transactions done through the app are with credit card. So it's a commercial system, very similar to ride sharing, where you pay the credit card, you pay for the app. Having said that, ProCabbie has priced the fares just like the city's metered rate. So in order to remain legal across the board, which is very important to us to be very transparent, the Canadian policies that drivers can take fares through applicants as long as the fare is less than the city's metered rate. So our fares are on average $15 less than a regular taxi fare would be. And having said that, again, drivers earn their profit margin of 92.9%, which in my research is the highest profit margin I've seen in the industry to date.
Do you know what the other ones are? Like approximately, what are the other ones?
I've heard that you can be looking at 20 to 25% off the top for the drivers of some of the ride-sharing models,
right? And
then you might be looking at 15 to 20, somewhere around there for the taxi and stuff like that. I should mention that fares are consistent, So in a given municipality, the fares would be consistent. We don't have any, and we never have surge pricing applied.
Okay, wow, that's good. Yeah, I never liked surge pricing. I mean, I understand why they do it, but it's like, I really don't like that one. Okay. Listen, that was really great, and I do appreciate all your time and energy to share this up. Now, is there anything that my audience can do to support you and what you're trying to do? Maybe a little bit of promotion about what ProGravity is and how they can help get involved.
I would love to get people onto our platform. Check us out on, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Check out our YouTube videos as well. We want to really YouTube videos. They're really short, 30 to 60 seconds, that just really go over who we are, who we're targeting, how we to the industry. So check us out on, of course, download our app. And there you can go to pushback.com and see on the website, links to download in either Google Play or iTunes. So we have the Pushback Drive app and the Pushback Path app available for free download today. We just ask for your patience as we're still onboarding our driver database. And get sharing stuff, get the word out there. I think this is really important that we need to get people behind, and the more people that we come on board, the more we can spread the word and we can really get this taken off the ground.
I love that. That's great. Well, listen, Andrea, thank you so much for joining us and sharing your thoughts on your business and your app for ProCavi, as well as talk about the taxi industry, disruption in the taxi industry. If you have any other, I know you have you talk about your thoughts here, but if you have anything else you want to share before we end, I'm happy to. Anything else you want to share with anybody before we close off?
Yeah, I just want to say thank you so much, Bobby, and to your Car Connection Chamber for having us today. The other thing I would say, if there's any taxi drivers out there that are listening, I would strongly encourage you and your fellow drivers to come here. We have an amazing referral share program in place as well. And I should mention that we are in the first 100 drivers who get registered in each city, as well as giving out referrals if they refer their fellow drivers. We also are offering taxi brokers 1 million shares in ProCavi our app to their full fleet of drivers. And so I think it's a win-win all around. There's no reason that you shouldn't get on board. It's a supplementary income source, and I really need to drive. Need all help they can get, not just ProCavi, other apps in the marketplace. Their taxi apps with their company, dispatch, street help, protocol, and all that combined with ProCavi really give them a chance to get a piece of pie back in the industry.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for that. So everyone else, again, check out ProCavi and connect with Andrea. If you have any questions after this broadcast is done, you put a question below and tag me, and we can answer your questions and thoughts about this. We'd love to spread the word of what ProCavi is doing, but also have questions around the taxi industry. Again, I'm here every 8:45 a.m. Next week I'll be on Wednesday, but Friday so I'll to do a broadcast then. And for everyone else joining us, again, thank you so much for spending time in our chat. And look forward to talking to you soon. Have a wonderful weekend. See you.
Thank you.